Hi guys, I'm Ladd of LaddMedia, and we are looking at the new iWatch Series 5. So there's another video already on of the new iPhone 11 Pro Max in midnight green. So now we're going to take a look at the Series 5 watch. I like how they've made it really easy to open things. I don't even have to find anything sharp and pointy to get into anything. It's just box is a bit battered. I got it from EE, so that could be why. Who knows? How does this thing open? Right, okay, so oh, I did that wrong, I think. I don't really know. It's very complicated for no reason. So what's this? So I think this is just the band, which this has got a proper fiddly tab on it. There we go. So that worked, that wasn't it? So in the first box, we've got a leaflet that says go to the internet if you want some information about it. That's useful. And I think this is the straps that came with it. Yeah. So move that away from it. So packaging is quite nice, quite clearly laid out. So you get your multiple straps. So you get your medium to large wrist, which is these, and then you get your small wrist, which is this one. I don't have particularly large wrists, but I use the medium large ones, and they are generally quite comfy. If you can get them out. And I'm just going to leave this one in the box for now because it won't fit on my wrist, so what's the point? Get that out of the way. Our straps. Even comes with a nice little pull tab for the back. So nice simple design. They just slot in. So they do say on it. Top part says that it's for the 44mm, and the bottom part says that it's the small, it's the medium/large band, which means that the good stuff is in this one. Box feels really heavy. What's this? Some more cards. And these ones say so this is just some directions telling you what to do, and another online user guide they want you to look at. Let's have a look at the power brick. So I've got to say, really do like how Apple packaged their stuff. So this is just a traditional USB with the flick out plugs. With the charger cable. I can get it if I can get to it. Oh, what's in there snug? So this just looks exactly the same as any previous models. And then we've got the actual watch part. So again, in the usual Apple way, everything is very, very nicely packaged. It feels almost like suede. slip it off. So this is very nice. My previous watch was the smaller version, and I only had the Series 3 prior to this. So this is the 44mm, and my previous was only the 42. In terms of what you get, there isn't super huge differences between the Series 5 and the Series 4. However, for me personally, coming from the Series 3, there is quite a large jump in what is available on the smartwatches. They have made quite a lot of progression. So I'm just going to get these bands on, which I always seem to get wrong. Oh god, that's snug, to say the least. Is it because I'm putting it on the wrong way? It's not the right way, it's just me being a bit special. There we go. Let me take this screen protector off. Right, so again, with the new iPhone 11 Pro Max, just opened up the watch app, and I've made sure that I'm on my 4G, not on my Wi-Fi. So, bring iPhone near Apple Watch. So, per new watch, let's see if that's the one. And there we go. So you get this really funky little design. It kind of moves around a lot. If you watch the other video, I was very impressed with that apparently. Scan it with the app. Which seems to be having issues. There we go. And just like that. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to restore from backup as if it was my previous one. No, so I wanted to automatically update. And we'll set that up later. And obviously we want to set up our mobile data, otherwise it's not much use of a smartwatch if it's Bluetoothed to your phone all the time. And again, as I stated, I am with E currently for this. And I'll just let it sink and do its thing. So I just have a couple of options here what we can click on. I'm not sure if we're supposed to click on them or not before it sinks. I'm just going to let it sink just in case. Let's have a look. So if you click on display, it just tells you that you can tap to select or swipe to scroll through the screens. And if you firmly press and hold, I'm assuming, you get the options to change the watch face. So press done on that. Which now isn't working. There we go. So the next one, the digital crown. So you press to return to the watch face, so you just flick in and out of your menus. You can press and hold it to talk to Siri. I always find that it's not quite as powerful as the phone Siri, so I'm interested to check that out on this one. And you can turn the bezel to scroll, zoom or adjust. And the side button. So you press it to show what we're calling here as the dock, which is all your open apps running in the background. You double press it and it brings up your Apple Pay, so you can pay straight from your watch. and press and hold for medical ID, emergency services, and for power options. So I really like that. I think that's really good, especially with the medical ID in case anything happens. And where are we up to? We are about a quarter of the way in. So what will most likely happen now is some fancy camera stuff will happen, and I'll see you when this is done. Okay, so your watch is ready. Press the digital crown to start. And there we go, as if by magic, it's all set up. Raise and speak. Just bring Apple Watch close to your mouth and make a request. There's no need to press the crown or say, "Hey Siri." That's pretty good, so you know that you need to... Okay,
Here are matches for Top Gun.
That's quite annoying, I forgot about that. So, we'll dismiss that one, then we'll see what our other notification is. Set up noise notifications. So, Apple Watch can check sound levels nearby and notify you when they might affect your hearing. This uses the microphone, but does not record or save any sounds. So this is one of the new features that you don't have to agree to, but you can. It's to help Apple with something that they're doing, but it's also good for yourself to see how loud your surroundings are, and to see if you work in a noisy environment which could affect your hearing. So we will enable that because I'm quite curious. With having a nearly 2-year-old, I'm curious as to how noisy he actually is. And that's it. So the process would only be the same as setting up a new watch. If you'd done it the other way, I chose to sync it because I like this layout. I wanted to make sure I got it again. But that was it. The unboxing of the new Apple Watch Series 5. There will be another review coming up. There'll be more in detail, go more in depth into it. And we'll discuss the differences between the Series 3 and the Series 4 to try and help consumers with which one they would rather purchase for themselves. I saw this as a good upgrade from the Series 3 to the Series 5, so I went ahead and got it. I personally use my Apple Watch every day. I like having a smartwatch, I like getting the notifications through to my phone, and I like not having to take my phone with me everywhere I go, especially if I'm going to the gym or if I'm going out with the baby. It's less weight for me to carry. So thank you very much for coming, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified of upcoming videos, and we'll be doing a more in-depth review on these two devices and some other tech that we've got coming to us. Cheers, peace out guys.